Anything with my face to not make it look like I've been hit by a dump truck, that would be great.
Calm Down with Erin and Charissa is a production of iHeartRadio.
Welcome, everybody, to the pregame. Hopefully, you guys know how this works. Or if you're a new listener, welcome. 10 minutes of fun. You guys are nice enough to write in questions, comments, and concerns. Erin's writing in a question right now. Nicole Wilson asks, the favorite part of the holiday season. Well, how much time do we have, Nicole? Technically, we have 10 minutes. That's the pregame. But I could use all 10 minutes just for this topic alone while I cough. My favorite part of the holiday season is tradition. Grew up in a very Christmas centric household. My father literally had Santa flying with reindeer over the house. Always had the lights up. My mother had a Christmas tree theme each year, different colors. So I think I just love the tradition of it. And then also I love me some Hallmark holiday movies. Lifetime, Hallmark. Netflix, the streamers are trying to get into the game now with some of these movies. Not my favorite, but I think they're trying. So that's some of my favorites. Yours, Yi?
I just left one of mine. My mom is doing the finishing touches on our tree right now, and they have 4 Christmases on, and everybody's sitting around having tea and just laughing and things like that. My mom, I think we've discussed this in the past, makes the most insane bows. She's from Whoville and Dr. Seuss. And I just sat with her and I tried to learn all about wire that bends and ribbon that bends. So you can, it just doesn't fucking work out for me. So I've already come to that point in my life where I'm okay, this isn't where I'm going to thrive. And I just want to enjoy this now with my mom, but I absolutely love it. So I love when she puts all her little touches everywhere.
So cute. Mm-hmm. It's really cute. Next one, girl.
Anonymous, you're about to move in with your in-laws. Any advice? Patience. I give you a lot more credit than me. I just feel like space in general is just, you have to have it. So patience, I would say. It's hard when you have them in town for visits. Everybody's all on top of each other sometimes.
And I would say it's not even just about in-laws, moving in with anyone. I mean, recently, moved in with Steve. And it's there's a lot of changes. You get stuck in your own routine. You get, people have certain ways that they like to do things. And when that's disrupted, I think it can speak to a larger issue. I would say this, though, having never done this before, moved in with my in-laws or anyone outside of a boyfriend, I would say create boundaries right up front. Be very clear about things that you need, things that you don't need. So there's not any interpretation of oh, I didn't know that bothered you that I left dishes in the sink. Whatever it is, I think you just have to be overly transparent and honest at the beginning of this project so you can try to mitigate some of the issues that will potentially come up later on.
It's hard.
But let us know how it goes.
It's hard. I have a nanny that, has moved in. It's hard when you bring someone into your space and it's just wow, okay, things aren't the same anymore. So patience.
Patience is a virtue. Anna Marie Bell, best way to stay warm on sidelines for freezing games. That's you, girl.
Yep. I would just say lots of thermal underwear. I love thermals. I double up. I triple up. For me, it's not about looking cute. It's just about having to stay out there for 5 to 6 hours. Warmers are amazing, especially in your feet. They have the soles. They have the one that goes on your toes. I think when your feet are cold, that's when you're miserable. I learned from Aaron Rodgers about having kind of the hand warmers inside your pockets. Aaron Rodgers taught me the warmer on the top and the warmer on the bottom of your toes. And so you kind of make an Oreo or a sandwich. So that was always really helpful. Yep. And just layers.
I don't have to stand out there as long as you do. We are out there for pregame, little halftime, and some postgame. We have the hand warmers, I think. But I'm the person that I am more. I don't care about looking, or I don't care about being warm. I care more about being cute, which is not great. So I will freeze. And I actually, I don't mind being cold. We had this conversation the other day. Would you rather be really warm or really cold? I'd rather be cold because I can find ways to warm up. If I'm really hot, I don't know, it feels like it's harder to escape the heat, but that's just me.
All right. Garum, 9:30. Turkey, white meat or dark meat? I like white. And there's nothing wrong with dark. I'm into white meat.
It depends on what I'm doing. If I'm just going to eat it without a sandwich, I'm just going to pick at it. I like the white meat. In a sandwich, I'm okay with throwing it all together because it has like a nice variety of flavors.
Yeah. Right.
With Anonymous, I go to a small gym. I'm friendly. A guy asked for my number to chat outside the gym sometime. I'm not interested, and I'm also seeing someone else. What do I say the next time I see him? Oh, that's hard.
It is hard.
Because you don't want to be mean. And then it's like your gym. That's like your safe space. And it's like you're going there to work out. I would just be honest to him. I would say, hey, thank you so much, but I'm actually seeing someone, which you are. And then, I mean, he can't fault you for being honest. I think it's worse if you like procrastinate and don't just address it. And then you're like dodging the times to go to the gym. Or if you see him, oh God, that's the worst. And you're like, oh, I got to leave. And no, it's out. Now like your routine's all screwed up.
But also, like you said, you're seeing somebody already. So that's the best excuse you could have. So that's perfect. I mean, you are. You're not lying. So don't feel bad about it.
But I'm taken.
Yeah. Okay. M3 Prees. Thoughts on birthday gifts to treat yourself? Anything with my face to not make it look like I've been hit by a dump truck. That would be great. So spa stuff, any sort of like cream. Yeah. Facials. I'm into that.
I don't have any problem with treating yourself. I think that I don't necessarily relegate it just to a birthday. I think that if you have something big happen in your life, I learned a long time ago, like if you don't love yourself, no one else will. So if something good happens, like treat yourself to it, and that doesn't even have to be something of monetary value. It could be, I don't know, a freaking chocolate cake, whatever it is.
Yeah.
I think the more you can celebrate yourself, the better on those things. And yeah, do you.
Perfect. Love it.
All right, you guys, that's been the pregame. As always, remember to submit your questions, comments, and concerns. We appreciate it. And all of these are great. Erin and I will agree on this because then we can take these topics to the big show. Join us on Thursday. We still need a theme song for the big show. We'll work on that. Big show.
We're going to get a Ryan's reaction to actually the anonymous question about moving in with the in-laws. So I'd like more perspective on that. Ryan, you're next on Thursday.
See you then.
Calm Down with Erin and Charissa is a production of iHeartRadio.
For more podcasts from iHeartRadio, visit the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.